Miss Miss Visit King Power Mahanakhon, or commonly known as Mahanakhon Tower, the highest gas forest viewpoint in Thailand. In terms of structure, Mahanakhon Tower is recognized as one of Thailand's highest highest building, located in heart of Bangkok Center District at Chong Non Si BTS station. The building was designed by O. Chirens, a German architect of war design of office for metropolitan architecture. In my life, I enjoy using various things the most, but nowhere has it exciting me as much as Mahanakhon Tower. Mahanakhon Tower is the only place that surprised me, unlike any one other viewpoint that I have seen. As Thailand's newest and tallest skyscraper, I consider it as one of the best premium tourist destinations in the midst of the bustling capital city. The building is so outstanding that visitors can observe its height easily from afar away. Another iconic thing is the lift. Came to the fastest lift in Thailand. It takes only 50 seconds to reach the 74 floor from the G4 with a short amount of time. It makes me feel like I am flying as fast as the wind. The flight. Once stepping onto the rooftop and outdoor observation deck on the 78th floor, I am satisfied with a 30 no, 360-degree view of Bangkok at 340 meters above Bangkok Street. It is so high that I feel like I am in the midst of the town. This wonder excited me so much that I never get bored even thought watching YouTube review. One day I will go there. Amidst this busy capital city, I still have to find viewpoint. I am also always excited to go to different viewpoint. However, there is no other place in Bangkok that can make me feel as excited and astonished astonished by the view as the Mahanakhon Tower. Thank you.
All right. Okay, what's the main idea of your essay?
My
What is Mahanakhon?
Mahanakhon Tower King Power is the how can I the very beautiful viewpoint in Bangkok.
For you, right?
Yes, for
Because
me.
you said here, in my life, I enjoy viewing various things the most, but nowhere has it excites me as much as Mahanakhon Tower. Okay, so I noticed here you have one flag passage.
Again, my internet is not good.
No, this one was copy pasted. It was not paraphrased. So maybe you can change this. You could say, in the heart of Bangkok. Okay, in the heart of Bangkok. This is really a good adjective. So you can uh, try to try to rephrase this. In the heart of Bangkok Central District is the location of. You can say that way, and try to use this. Try to make it in another sentence. Start with the architect or the person who built or who designed this building was. So you try to at least put variation. Variation means different sentences. Okay, so it should not be copy pasted from your source. Do you get it? Okay. And by the way, class, if you're listening, the others, When I say you're going to get your data from the internet, it means you already have your idea about it. The use of searching idea or sources, trying to search your source and getting data is to support what is your idea. It's not about getting their idea and putting it in your work. Because I noticed that for a few people who have flagged passages, it means they plagiarized. You just copy and paste the idea in your work. I try to emphasize this because it's very important. So whenever you are writing in descriptive essay, it's very important to give your own view. Your what do you think about it? How do you feel? You try to use your five senses. Whenever you see them, whenever you hear them, how do you feel about it? And you need proof about it. That's why you need to research. So it's not the other way around. You research and put it in your paper. No, you need to think first and then try to research of the same idea to support it, and that's what when you're going to add in your sentences. It's not just putting the idea of someone. Okay, let me just check on this. Whenever we read this one, it means ground floor.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
yes, and then what else? I think that's it. I would like to commend you for using very descriptive, this specific descriptive words. Like, where is that? It's kind of cringy when you say it's fast, like, where's that? Fast as the wind. I saw this to some of your classmates writing as well, which I didn't point out last time. So I'd like to say that this is really good one point for whenever you write a descriptive paragraph. And this would tell you that it is really a descriptive paragraph because you used here site. All right. So thank you very much. Well, try
Thank
to
you.
edit your work, the format,
Okay.
double spaced. You got the justified correct. Just that space. And correct your flag passage. Okay, next in line number 15.
Hello,
Are you here? What's your name?
Beam.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. Why only three work? I need you to submit
Uh,
the other.
I not finished yet.
Not yet finished. Okay, please start reading.
Åland Island. You will definitely miss if you don't go to this place. It's a very beautiful island with a lot of interesting things. It is a place that suits the mind and is a good resting place. In 1809, Sweden lost the territory of the Åland Island to the Empire along with the rest of Finland. Åland became part of the Finnish autonomous under the rule of Prussia. The Åland Islands were declared a deficit a administered zone by international. In 1994, I want to visit this place. It's really captivating place. It is a fertile island of about 35 inhabited island, 6,500 uninhabited island and numerous rocky reefs. Most of the slabs are granite and are coated with soil. Although most of them are grey, but it is plentiful in some areas. It is languid and these islands account for more than 70% of the total area. No location as Vesta Åland. is consists of rugged granite to the north and fertile um, agricultural soil to the southeast. Acre and Limland are the second language. Iceland is a beautiful and fertile island, quiet, suitable for relaxation and travel. It is an archipelago in the Baltic Sea, consisting of more than 6,500 acres and small islands. There is the of Vesta Åland. It is the language and most important island. The Åland Islands are located at entrance to the Gulf of Bothnia between Sweden and Finland.
You forgot how many words? Try to
Yes.
edit this, okay? All right. What's the main idea of your article?
Um, it is an Earth. It is a place location in Finland. It's a very beautiful and relaxing
Okay, why do you
island.
want to visit it?
Because the place is beautiful and um, it's good listing place.
You said captivating, right? Okay. So when I say you're going to say what is the main idea, always think of your thesis statement. So your thesis statement, I want to visit this place because you forgot your because there. Because it's a very captivating place. And you mentioned here why is it captivating? There are 35 only 35 inhabitants. Do you know what it means by inhabited?
No.
It means there are people who are living there. Okay. There are few words that I would like you to repeat after me. You've been saying the correct word when you try to look at the name, but then when you try to look at as an adjective, it's wrong. So kindly say island.
Iceland.
Island. No S at the beginning.
Iceland.
Islands. With S,
Islands.
islands. Okay, one more
Islands.
time. Islands.
Iceland.
Islands.
Iceland.
There's no Iceland with this word. There's a place called Iceland, but then this word is not read as Iceland, okay?
Okay.
You need to remember that, or else you will be reading, you don't know that you are reading it as Iceland. Iceland. Sorry. Okay, next, can you say the word this one? Demilitarized zone.
Demilitarized.
Very good. Next, can you say the word largest? Largest.
Largest.
Okay,
Largest.
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 Can you say the word what's that? Fertile.
Fertile.
Fertile agricultural soil. Cultural soil. Okay, last is the word relaxation.
Relaxation.
Relaxation. Very good. Okay, let me try to open this if you did follow the format. So for the content, basically this has data, which I appreciated. You've mentioned here, and then um, even in the conclusion, which is actually you need to have these in supposed to be in your body paragraph to put that specifically. This data should be in your body paragraph, and please don't forget to write your source. Where did you get this data? Ah,
Okay.
650. Oh, you just restated this one. Oh, sorry for that. Okay, it's still okay. But when you try to put the data here, maybe you don't need to put the number. Maybe you can just remove that. because this is your conclusion already. So you can just say there are large and small islands in Vasta Island. Island. Okay. All right. Please try to edit your space. And I think the font of this is not 12. It should be 12. Kindly edit that, Beam. Okay. Thank you very much for presenting today. Good job.
Thank
With
you.
Waew as well. Okay. Palmy, are you here?
As teacher.
Next in line is Palmy. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, please start. Where's your
Okay.
title?
Sorry, teacher.
You forgot? Okay. You just edit that later. Do you have your title with you?
Yeah, I
Okay,
have.
please read.
Uh, tallest building in the world.
Mm,
Once teacher.
go
Okay,
on.
okay. Once complete, the building will stand at least 3,280 feet tall and was decided by Adrian Smith and Gordon Gill Architecture of Chicago. It is part of the larger development Jeddah Economic City and will be the first structure in the world to reach the 1 kilometer high mark. The original design was to be 1 mile high, 1.6 kilometer, but the geology of the area was not suitable for that height. We call it Jeddah Tower. I feel Jeddah Tower is one of the most wonderful places of the world. Jeddah Tower will have 59 elevators and 12 escalators, and 5 of these elevators will be double-decker. The lifts will not reach the speeds of normal elevators at the change in air pressure at those altitudes would cause nausea. 3 sky lobbies will prevent any one elevator from having to go all the way to the top, eliminating the need for excessively huge cables as you see for $1.2 billion. The Jeddah Tower will be the centerpiece of our $20 billion mixed-use district called the Jeddah Economic City located on the coast of the Red Sea. Its developer, the Jeddah Economic Company, wants the tower and city to Jeddah
Enhance.
enhance
Sorry.
Jeddah global status as a business, commercial, educational, wants the tower and city to teacher. Oh,
Medical.
medical and entertainment hub. It has high-tech features, a high-performance exterior wall system, including low conductivity glass, will minimize energy consumption by reducing thermal loss. Its developer, the Jeddah Economic Company, wants the hence Jeddah commercial, educational, medical, and entertainment hub. However, there are still many buildings that are under construction in Saudi Arabia. The construction of Jeddah Economic Company has never disappointed us at and made people around the world excited about it. I hope there will be proud for Jeddah Tower because it's one of the most wonderful and amazing places of the world.
All
Thank you.
right. Okay, so Palmy, what is the main idea of your article?
Uh, Jeddah Tower is the tallest building in the world and the most wonderful and amazing place of the world.
All right, so you said stop here for your thesis statement because you didn't put a full stop here. So you said we called it Jeddah Tower. I feel Jeddah Tower is one of the most wonderful place of the world. Try to make sure you're not repeating words in one sentence whenever you write it. And then kindly repeat after me, enhance.
Enhance.
What does it mean by enhance?
I know in Thai teacher. I don't
Can you
know.
describe it? For example, when you are, or any situation that you use this, or in simple term that you could say in English. Like for example, when I say, "I'd like to enhance my beauty," what does it mean? Is it to make it more, to make it ugly, or to make it more beautiful?
Oh,
You choose. What does it mean by enhance with that sentence? I'd like to enhance my beauty. So I will get
it mean better, right?
right. To look better, to look more beautiful.
Yeah, yeah.
So the same thing when you use in this article to make that power uh, function better. Okay, how about this one? What does it mean by hub? I saw that earlier. In this, I think most of you are not familiar with this. What does it mean by hub? HUB. Yeah. Jedda's global status. Your second body paragraph. Jedda's global business, commercial, educational, medical, and entertainment hub. What does it mean?
It's for teacher.
It's
It's false.
false.
Yeah,
FALSE.
yeah, yeah.
False in what way? You
Um,
think of this. Enhance, right? To make it better.
yeah.
Business, you know what it means. Commercial, educational, medical, and entertainment hub. So you think there are list here. Business, number one. Number two, commercial. Number three, educational. Number three, medical. And number three and five, entertainment. So what do you think is
A teacher again. Please, cause my internet is
is
very
it
slow.
is buffering? Okay, wait. In the sentence that you used, what does it mean by hub? It doesn't mean false. It doesn't mean anything about is it true or false. It means it's a group of something.
A group of something.
Yeah. So when we say let's go to a place where we could try to work together, maybe let's imagine you are all freelancers. Freelancers means you have your laptop with you and you can work online. So you can go to a cafe. They could say that's a hub. It means,
Ah,
yeah, it's a place where you go together and do something, the same thing, like working together. This is mostly talk about working together when we use hub. Okay. Um, no more. So with your descriptive words, I cannot quietly look enough adjectives that were used here, Palmy. So maybe when I ask you in your exams, try to describe, for example, this one, three sky lobbies. How do they look? Are they beautiful or are they, what design were used?
beautiful teacher.
Yeah, but aside from saying beautiful, I think you can search more words than rather than beautiful, right? Maybe you
Okay,
can mention about the style or what is the design. Is it modern or is it like classic? Like that.
okay.
All right, thank you very much, Palmy.
Thank you,
Next,
teacher.
let's move to Nicole. Nicole, are you here? Not answering. How about Dream? Koham said she is sick. Bonus. Bell. Class number 21.
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes?
Nicole have some problem because her mom, she's sick.
Oh. Please tell her to send an excuse letter so that
Okay, teacher. Thank
for
you, teacher.
formal notice. Okay, thank you. How about Pun? Are you here? Number 22? Okay. We still have less than 10 minutes left, so let's try to finish you. And then we finish your work, and then we'll have cake, and Ben's, and those who are not able to finish next week. Wow, you have 6 flagged passages. Kindly fix this after class. Okay, kindly start reading.
Okay. The importance of Louvre Museum. Louvre Museum, National Museum and Art Gallery of France, official name Great Louvre of French, Grand Louvre, most famous buildings and one of the largest gates in the world, which was opened to the public in 1793, has a long history since the Capetian dynasty house in part of a large place in Paris that was built on the right bank side of the 12th century fortress of Philip Augustus, situated in the heart of Paris along the Seine River. Today, the Louvre collection is one of the largest in the world, with artwork and artifacts representative of 11,000 years of human civilization and culture. The Louvre is one of the most famous museums in the world. It represents its persistent with an impressive collection of art from all over the world. Almost 10 million people visit the Louvre every year. The museum has over a million pieces of art, but at the moment only 35,000 are on display spread over an area of 60,000 square meters. Of the most famous painting in the Louvre is Leonardo da The Renaissance painting is protected by Waew, Glass and Frank by museum guards. Other popular works of art include the Code of Hammurabi, Duina of Milo, and The Dying Slave by Michelangelo. Because of its famous artworks and artifacts, it is praised collection of very old heritage art, such as the Mona Lisa, which is around 514 to 518 years old. This very wonderful artwork, and it is one of museums worth visiting. This museum is architecturally beautiful with its unique pyramid shape. The Louvre Museum gained a lot of attention from people and became the place where many precious art and many similar types of people gathered here to enjoy their moment.
All right. This is a very interesting topic as well, just like the first 3 presenters. Okay, so um, what is the main idea of your article, Pun?
Uh, Importance of Louvre Museum.
The importance. Okay, I've been trying to locate where did you put your thesis statement, but I cannot find it. Try to fix this. It's very important to at least focus on your parts of your essay. I could see here you have the background information, but your hook is missing. Try to make one sentence that when we try to read it, we would try to read the whole article. Do you understand, Pun?
Yes.
Okay, let's try. How do you feel, or what do you feel about Love, this one, Museum, Museum?
Uh,
If you try
have
to
a
describe,
picture.
sorry,
Uh, It's have a precious artwork.
So maybe you can start here. Um, the name of your subject is Lovery, right? Museum. And you can start with adjective. This museum, and where can we find this pun?
Yes,
We can find in
uh,
which place?
in Paris.
Right, very good. So you can start with in Paris, comma, there is a museum that has precious, maybe let's say art gallery. That would be your first sentence. So the readers would maybe they would like to know or they might want to know about it. So that's why it's very important to put your first sentence an interesting sentence. Do you get it? Fine, are you listening?
Yes,
Very good. Now let me check your six. Ah, that's why. These sentences that you can see that were highlighted with color gray, it means it was copied. It was copied from your source. So try to rephrase them and do not copy everything. Just get the most important one. So I here, what will you do first? If you want to rewrite this one so that you'll improve your score, try to make your own sentence. Your sentence here is your hook. And when we say hook, it's a sentence that would make your reader interested at least read your whole essay. So I repeat earlier, you can say in Paris, there is a museum that has precious art gallery in it. And then next one, you move to your background information. You could just choose one background information the year as well. This is good to put. And after that, your last sentence here be your thesis statement. It talks about the main idea of your article. What's the main idea of your article? You said earlier, right? And that was if that's your answer, try to write it on this last sentence. After that, your body here should specifically talk about your thesis statement. The one that you wrote in your thesis statement, you will give more specific detail on your here, the first top sentence in your body paragraph. And once you're done with that, then you can include some of your data, the examples. Also, this one, Code of Hammurabi, that's very important to say or to tell your readers. And then for your body, your conclusion, I noticed this one, this last sentence. This is supposed to be your insight, or what do you think overall after you've known about this data? What do you think about this museum? So that's what's supposed to be here. Whenever you write, please do not leave a space here. Try to put the next sentence just beside it. Okay. So next meeting, um, we will have cake on Ben's, and then let's go back to pun. No, pun number two. Let's go back to boss, ultra, cream, pitch up. Oh, no. Pitch is done. Nicole, dream, Cohom, bonus, and last is bell. If you missed still last week, it means you're incomplete. So please try your best